decided that this was something the way we wanted to raise our kids. We wanted to have our kids grow up learning how to grow food, how to build homes, all the skills that everybody used to have but is not found in kids now. So.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Burtner with School of Permaculture, and guys, again here I am in Victoria, British Columbia in Canada with this amazing family. This is Curtis and Kim Robinson. What's up, guys?
Yeah. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, well, thanks for having us over. So we're here, and I was so inspired by being here, by what they're doing with the family, and it goes to show that they've basically got 7 kids, and if they can transition into permaculture, anybody can. So, Curtis and Kim, like, what is some of the decision-making processes that you have made to kind of go into this kind of lifestyle?
Well, for us, Curtis was working in the film industry, so he was gone a lot of the time. He was working in Vancouver, working in the big city. We had a big house and a big mortgage and lots of bills, but no time as a family. So for us, a big thing was we wanted to make some transitions to have more time as a family while the kids were little. It was really important to us. So we sold our house, put the important things in storage, and went traveling and studied sustainable building with the kids. And
with the kids?
With the kids. We had 4 kids at the time. And we studied some different styles of natural building, went to some different farms, and decided that this was something the way we wanted to raise our kids. We wanted to have our kids grow up learning how to grow food, how to build homes, all the skills that everybody used to have but is not found in kids now. So
yeah, just that in itself is like, what's up? Now, look, let's just be honest. We all want to be designers, or we get out of a permaculture design course and we go, we're going to be able to design something that's going to be amazing right off the bat. Has that been the case, or what's the reality? What are some of the actual? Yeah.
The reality is that it's a lot of hard work, and I think a lot of people come out of a design and they like the academic side of it, but farming can be a lot of hard work. So actually implementing it and watching what works and maybe what doesn't work and getting that feedback, I think that's maybe it maybe has a romantic demeanor, farming, but I think both of us have agreed sometimes it's not always as romantic when you're chasing pigs
at 6 a.m. and getting pooped on by the cow while you're milking her. And people plant extra for pests. We plant extra for the kids that go burning through the plants or ripping them up by the roots, and
so stuff that gets forgotten to get watered.
And I think we kind of jumped into it full on. We had dairy goats right away, and we just got right into it. And I think we try to sort of, as we meet people that are coming into it, say, okay, go slowly, get chickens first, but then I say it is a slippery slope. Once you get chickens, then come the goats, and then come the bees, and then, so I think just biting off what you can manage to start with is a big thing we've kind of learned. We're so full on with the kids all the time that I thought, well, what's a cow gonna add to that?
What's been really inspiring, that one of the things is we just sat down and ate. Thank you very much. That was delicious, by the way. That was good.
You're welcome.
But the kids are just as involved in what's going on here as you guys are, and you homeschool all of them, which is friggin' amazing, right? I mean, you guys should just wear badges, like I'm awesome, just around like that. But what are some of the things that the kids are involved with, and what does their day kind of look like?
Sierra, you want to say what your day looks like and how you're involved?
Sure. Well, I wake up in the morning and then I go down and do my animal chores. And I have a whole bunch of chickens, maybe 50 chickens. I have 12 ducks that actually belong to me and I take care of every morning and night. And I have a horse of my own and many other animals I take care of as well. And I like to help out in the garden and do different permaculture styles of things we work on.
We were kind of talking about this today. I was talking and saying, you know, we try to bite off with the kids projects that are manageable, so that the kids see, for the younger kids, so that they, you know, we're going out to do a project together and they aren't they're seeing progress in it. So, you know, we are harvesting enough garlic that they can see the garlic being hung at the end of the day, that it's not so overwhelming that the project is not something they want to come back to. So we kind of set goals that are manageable with the kids when we're working on a project with them, so that they're really involved. Like Cedar, who is 8, has his own pizza garden where it's shaped like a pizza, and he grows all the, you know, he's got his basil and his peppers and his tomatoes and his oregano, and so he can go down on pizza night, Friday night, and go collect things for his pizza, and he has so much pride in that, and showing other kids like, oh look, this is all my stuff for my pizza, you know. So
awesome.
I think projects like that, and then we really, like, for the kids, try to focus on what their passions are, so what inspires them and what they really want to focus on. We have a couple of kids that are really into beekeeping, and then chickens and ducks, and we really try to focus on what inspires them. Yeah.
So Sierra, if you don't mind, do you know how to save seeds?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you know how to garden? Yeah, obviously, right? If they're good. So, and how old are you?
I'm 13.
13 years old. There we go. Guys, 7 kids homeschooling. If they can do it, anybody can. This isn't a putting shame on anybody. It's just kind of this is inspiration. It really is. So, guys, thanks so much. Y'all are awesome.
Thank you.
You guys rock. We love you. Make sure to check out schoolofpermaculture.com. Come to take a course, hire a consultant. Know that the proceeds for those go to our Aid in Our Orphanage program. I love you guys. I'm going to play air guitar for you when I see you. I love you. You rock. We'll see you next time.